Hi guys, welcome back to Big Jim's Bass Place with me, Big Jim. Happy New Year, happy 2016. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. To kick off the new year, we are looking at this absolutely exquisite Bee Bass. Bee are a company based in Portland, Oregon, see America, and they are headed up by Fred Bolton, who is an absolutely fantastic bass player himself and absolute pleasure to deal with. This model is the BayBee, obviously you can see why. And the first thing you'll notice about it is obviously its size. I'm not just a giant. It is 23.5 inch scale length, which means it is the same scale length as my Fender Strat. It's tuned up an octave as well, so we've got the 5-string format with B, E, A, D and G. Absolutely exquisite, useful tool. I commissioned this bass just for Christmas from Fred, and this is my personal bass, as I said. And let's have a look at the specs. So we've got a 2-piece oak body, a curly walnut top, which is 2-piece but matched, and a curly walnut headstock cap, which isn't just a veneer, it's actually a solid cap. Here on the fretboard we have a curly maple fingerboard with a matching pickup cover. Obviously by curly maple, over here in the UK we say quilted maple. The bass is totally passive with a volume and tone, and we have individual string retainers on here, so you can essentially get whatever string spacing you want. On the back, as I said, we 2-piece oak back. We have a 6 bolt-on neck, which is my choice as I like super rigidity. Having said that, the conventional 3 bolt-on ones he does are absolutely exquisite as well. I just like to go over the top. We've got a 2-piece quarter sawn hard rock maple neck and Wilkinson tuners. And this one came with Charla strap locks. Now, as I said, I did get this commissioned, so there are a few changes on here. Also, before I go into that, one thing to note, there's no nut on this bass. You have a 0 fret, and the strings are grooved into the fretboard. So that way we've got no action on here. And no buzzing, which is always a good thing. Now, these basses retail at the moment, however, by the time this goes out, the prices may have changed, at $449, that's US dollars. Obviously then you've got to pay shipping, import duty, tax, blah blah blah, etc etc. Conventionally they came with no fancy top, so just the body, 4-string, no matching headstock veneer, and 3 bolts, and they don't have the locking jack. But I wanted something slightly different, shall we say. This bass has been on already a tour with me and been recorded on an album, and it's one of the most useful songwriting travelling companions I've ever had. It's just absolutely exquisite. We've got 24 frets on here as well, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got micro frets. The strings. Now the strings are made by an American company called Kalium Strings. They deal with Fred quite a lot, and they are 102, 75, 57, 43 and 31. They are my custom string gauges. I did it that way so the bass had a slightly bit more of a weight to it, and obviously it's such a small bass. So let's have a look at the sound of the bass. Obviously it is tuned an octave up. so you can play guitar on it. Absolutely not a problem at all. As I said, it is tuned up an octave, so you can play like conventional bass. Now I have got with me an octave pedal, which is an EBS Octabass, one of the old ones, the non-true bypass ones. It's set with the octave at 2 o'clock and the normal, which is the natural octave, at 9 o'clock, and the range is set to low, so it's more of a bass sound. This has got such a sweet tone to it. If I roll the tone back, you can hear obviously it goes back, and it's fantastic if you want to do. Or even if you're looking at it's absolutely exquisite bass. You can use it as a conventional bass. You know, or you can use it to come between bass and guitar. So for you soloists, now solo bass players and guitarists will love this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do another video later on to be put out later in the year with a few different effects on it, some looping work, stuff you can do with this also. But absolutely absolutely fantastic little bass. Now, I've had a few different friends of mine, bass players, have a try on this, and guitarists, and they all can't believe it. They all can't believe how amazing it is. And some of them have even ordered some. Guitarists and bass players alike. It's such a cool bass. Absolutely exquisite. Check him out, beebasses.com, or on Facebook, Bee Basses. Fred, you have made an absolutely exquisite working tool here that a lot of people are going to look at and go, that's a toy. Let me tell you guys, it's really not. It's absolutely phenomenal bass. Check him out on the internet, or if you're in the UK, contact me and I'm sure we can arrange you trying it out, as I'm normally on the road quite a lot. So yeah, check him out, Bee Basses. For me, Big Jim at Big Jim's Bass Place, I'll see you soon.